Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Pegasus 1/72nd scale T-34 85 that we're building for the Battle for the Reichstag Diorama. And the last video we started working on putting things on the upper hull, and we ended off with this fuel tank, I believe it is. And we have two more tanks that'll go on the side here, and then we need to put the exhaust on. And then we can just start slapping this thing together. So let's go ahead and grab the other two tanks. Boy. I don't know what my problem is today. Keep dropping stuff. Now the tanks have had the most, quite a bit of flash on them. To be honest. Yeah, let's not cut off our little nubs there. But there's one tank. Actually, going back, thinking about it, the machine gun port, that had the most flash on it. That was crazy. But all in all, not too terrible. Okay. A little bit more there. Alright. Let's get these tanks on. And these went through, right? So this time I'm going to try it different. I'm going to go line them up like so. Or not. Yeah, that would be up. Oh, these don't fit in the grooves as well. How about the back? Or the front, I mean. You go there, maybe? Interesting. The other one went on, just slid right in these grooves here. This one here is fighting me. Hey, let's try a different one. And that one fits in perfect right there. So I must have to do some trimming on that one. Let's get some glue on the inside here, and then we'll get it into, straighten it up and put it into position. Nice, and that looks good. I'll get some glue on this. And the bottom side. And now, I'll just kind of need to figure out what I did wrong here. Why aren't you fitting? No, they even got dents in them. I don't know if you can see that. That's cool. Well, it's definitely something to do with the part itself. So maybe I need to do a little trimming. There might be just a little bit of flash on there that I guess there's a little there. Preventing our part from going in. And there was a little bit. Let's try now. Oh, that's better. Yeah. There we go. That was a ticket there. Just had some flash on the little prong parts. And it looks like flash right here. I should have just widened the holes out a little bit more. Get the top and bottom of that. Sure it's up against the top. It wasn't quite. Let's get some more glue on it. Okay. So now, I think the only thing we really need to put on is the exhaust, right? And then put the tank together. There's one. And I will end up, we're done with this sprue? Yep. Put that off to the side. Take our sanding stick here, which is full of green dust from this model. Just kind of clean that up a little bit where we cut it off the tree. There's one there. Okay, so that's that. Put that up the other way so I don't end up cutting my finger. And these go with the exhaust going down. I just pressed into place very nice and tight there. Must have had a little bit of flash in the slot that it goes in. Oh, I've done so good not losing parts. Let's not start now. And press that one into place. There we go, exhaust. It looks like the glue kind of don't need none on the outside. It just kind of came through like it did over here on these. So awesome. That is pretty much all the parts together. Got our tow hooks on each end, and now we need our hull. This would be the back, like so. Yep, looks like the instructions, or the box cover I should say. The instructions were a little weird here, especially on the, if you watch previous videos, that is not the way it goes together. It did not go together that way. I had to turn this upside down, and then it kind of keyed into this bottom part, as you will see right here. Otherwise, if this groove part was on top, this would be sticking out the top of, and it would have keyed into this part, and it just did not look right. But the only thing left to do is to glue the upper hull to the lower hull. And it's going to be very simple. Just glue it into position like that, and then we have a finished model here. Well, we need to paint it. Some in the holes. And let's line it up and do this. The fitment, I would say, of this kit is very good. Flash was not terrible. I've seen a lot worse on bigger models, and not horrible at all. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this seam. That'll help hold our hull halves together. Same in the back. And we are finished with the glue. Put the cap on so I don't forget. And take it, lift this up, and we just need to key this in. There we go. We have a 1/72nd scale T-34 85. T-34 85 from Pegasus Hobbies. And another one finished for the Reichstag Diorama. Let's do some comparison time, huh? Let's bring back the... This one actually has 4 tanks, fuel tanks on it, compared to the 2. They're both the same size. Yeah, look very similar. This one just has one single tank on this side. This one has 2 on each side. Look like a pair of T-34s to me. Yeah, that was a nice model to build. So the next time we're gonna be building that JS2. I'd like to thank everybody who followed along on this build, and we'll see you guys next time.